fable begins Christmas Eve 1983 in the comfortable confines of the SLEIGH family home, where two brothers, Little Johnny and Little Billy, discuss their set list for their annual Christmas showcase.
Let's work on that bridge. Oh, I'm sorry.
Start out.
Okay, sorry. I think we should open with the Little Drummer Boy toys. It's our signature piece. Then we'll lull them into complacency with Oh Holy Nights in white satin. And we'll slam them in the face with chestnuts roasting on an open fire of Babylon.
I don't know. Don't you think that'll give them a little too much kazoo right off the bat?
Come on, Little Johnny. Doesn't really give them too much kazoo. Yeah, I thought you were.
Good point. I do play a mean kazoo, don't I?
Little Billy and Little Johnny headlined a band known as the Sleigh Ride, slowly but surely climbing their way to international stardom. Little Johnny fronted the band, the mustachioed crooner with a voice slicker than that of reindeer shit, who also played the kazoo. Little Billy wrote the music and played a Christmas chorus of musical exceptional skills. Together, they were nearly unstoppable. But as fate would have it, an event would unfold that bitter winter night that would alter their lives forever.
Let's work on that bridge from We Wish You a Merry Christmas, bitch.
Mama Sleigh?
We received a letter today from the Juilliard Academy. Little Billy has been chosen and is to begin his training immediately.
What?
You boys enjoy your Christmas Eve together, as it will likely be the last that you spend together.
I don't believe it.
It's great news, isn't it?
What do you mean? It's horrible news.
What do you mean, Little Johnny? This is my dream. Train at the finest institute of Christmas music in the world.
But what about the band? What about Sleigh Ride?
Oh, grow up, Little Johnny. Sleigh Ride was a pipe dream. It was a fun kids game, but it was never going anywhere. Besides, with the training I receive at the Juilliard Academy, I'll become a real Christmas musician.
You already were a real Christmas musician. Now you're nothing but a tinsel-tinted sellout.
Ooh.
I should have known you'd be too selfish to be happy for me.
Little Johnny didn't mean what he'd said. He'd seen his brother in the bathtub and knew that he didn't have tinsel tits. But he was angry, and he needed a way to keep the band together. So he got down on his knees and turned to the only source of comfort and advice that he could think of.
Dear Santa Claus, I've been a really good boy this year, and all I really want for Christmas is to keep the band together. So could you please, please, please use all your magical Christmas power to do something?
And that's when it dawned on him.
Wait a minute. If I could get Santa Claus's personal endorsement for Sleigh Ride, Little Billy would leave to go get famous, because we'd already be famous.
So Little Johnny set up an elaborate trap to capture Santa as he came through the chimney. But alas, Little Johnny dreamt too deeply of sugar plums that night. And when his trap was finally sprung, it was Little Billy and not Little Johnny who was first on the scene.
Little Johnny, is that you? Santa, is that really you? Santa, what are you doing?
His brother's screams awoke Little Johnny, and he arrived at the scene, but he was moments too late.
Little Billy? Santa? What's this? Oh my God, it's a gun!
The police would chalk up little Billy's disappearance as a runaway, but little Johnny knew the truth. Little Billy had been abducted by that vile criminal, Santa Claus, to be used in his diabolical schemes. And that night, little Johnny...
No, little Johnny's dead.
Name's SLEIGH.
John SLEIGH.
And that night, SLEIGH, John SLEIGH, abandoned his musical pursuits to revenge his brother, no matter how many lives it would cost.
You better watch your fat red ass, Santa. I'm gunning for you.
And so SLEIGH's quest for justice led him to the premier University of Christmas Sociology Studies, searching for any snatch of information that would assist him in his pursuit of that villainous Saint Nick. Indeed, his search yielded a bounty of snatches. One snatch in particular proved far more interesting than SLEIGH could ever have imagined.
We find evidence of the first elven communities approximately 300 million BC, although elven society in its current conception dates closer to 10,000 BC, about the time of the first interaction between elves and humans. I propose that the modern-day Christmas elf is a product of millennia of mind control programs enacted by elves to hinder the encroaching human population. I further propose that the elves specifically invented Christmas as a way of marketing conformity to children, thusly controlling all humans. Studies have shown that children readily engaged with Christmas by the age of 8 will be much more susceptible to suggestion over the rest of their lives. This has led to the current reward-punishment system recognized as the naughty and nice list. You can see examples of typical naughty and nice behavior above me. Oh, it seems that we are out of time today, class. We'll pick this up next week. Please help yourself to soy, eggnog, and sugar cookies.
The class was dismissed as the soft sound of Cisco's thong song floated through the window. John SLEIGH meandered over like a family member at an AA meeting for some free treat. Reaching down for the last glass of eggnog, his hand bumped into something warm and fleshy, and he looked up to stare into the eyes of what might have been the finest piece of ass he'd ever stood close enough to get a good whiff of. Startled, the young lady dropped the cookie from a dainty hand.
Oh, dear!
As one, the two knelt to retrieve the stray biscuit, resulting in a headbutt that would forever change the course of history.
Oh, geez, sorry. Thank you. I don't know what the boughs of holly has gotten into me today. It's like I'm one day behind on my advent calendar and I just can't eat enough chocolate to catch up.
It's okay. I think I know just what you mean. The name's SLEIGH. John SLEIGH.
I'm Holly. Holly Day. What do you think of Professor Nickleby?
Oh, well, you know, to be honest, most of what he said went right over my head, but he seemed pretty learned, educated. Yeah.
He's the premier Christmasological theoretician in the Northern Hemisphere. Although, he's a little too speculative for my taste. I personally don't think that there's enough evidence to support any suggestion that elves are manipulative or have any benevolent intentions. So, oh, look at me rambling on. I must be boring you to death. I have a tendency to ramble when I'm nervous.
Actually, I find everything you have to say to be utterly captivating. And you have no reason to be nervous.
Oh, well, you're very sweet. Sweeter than a peppermint stick wrapped in fudge.
You're very smart. Heck, you've got dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? The way you move your butt? I want to see it again.
Oh, SLEIGH, you sure do know how to talk to a woman. I'm moister than Grandma's fruitcake.
Please, Call me John. Only hookers call me SLEIGH. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that mistletoe?
Oh, John!
And every year John SLEIGH vowed to remember his little brother. And so after a mere 12 hours of bliss, the brutal reality of Christmas came crashing down upon this merry couple.
Oh, John! Well, where are you, John? John! Well, what are you doing here? We still have the 10th, 11th, and 12th nights of Christmas left. And I, for one, am looking forward to the 10 Lords a-leaping.
I made a promise, Holly, and one I intend to keep. And no amount of hot, sweaty, or dirty sex is going to make me forget about it, even if it does involve puppets. I'm a man of my word, Holly. A man of conviction.
And I couldn't love you if you weren't.
You love me?
Of course I love you, John SLEIGH. You're everything I could want in a man and more. That's why you have to give up this lunatic quest of yours. Santa isn't a murderer, and there is no elven conspiracy. You lost your brother, and I can't imagine how hard that must be, but you can't blame Christmas.
You're wrong, Holly. I can blame Christmas, and I will blame Christmas.
You heard the professor. Infant mortality rates are on the rise. All the other holidays have been pushed out of the way to make way for one long holiday Christmas season. The proof is in the pudding, Holly.
Open your eyes. The evil of Christmas and its unholy mascot must be stopped forever.
Oh, John, you just had too much eggnog.
Maybe so, Holly. There ain't enough eggnog in the world to drown out the truth. Santa must be stopped. And if you're not with me, then you're nothing but dead weight.
You don't mean that, John.
Get out, Holly.
But John!
I said get out.
But John! This is my apartment!
I don't care, Holly. Get out before you get hurt.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Gun. Like it was always meant to be. I guess I was always married to you.
Today's Magnum offers magnificent stopping power, even a glancing hit, and the incredible muzzle blast may be enough to discourage an attacker even if the shot misses. High recoil can cause Magnum flinch. In some weaker users, spoiling the accuracy of the fire instinctively, flinches away and discharges his own weapon. It may be said that some handguns are just too powerful for their own good.
All right, come on, clear out of the way. Give us some room here so we can do our jobs. I know it was you, you fat red bastard. Hey, come on, clear out the crime scene here. Hey, you with the drums, get those out of here. We need to do our jobs. Hey! Ah, shit. Hey! Evening, Captain.
What in God's name is going on here? Get this crime scene in order. This scene's about as cold as my wife's Presbyterian embrace.
I was just securing the scene now, Captain.
Look, Detective, you better get it in order. The chief's getting heat from the DA, who's got the mayor's head so far up his ass, he can taste the man's mouthwash. And SLEIGH, for God's sakes, do us a favor. Keep your crazy Christmas fantasies to yourself this year, all right?
But I know it was him. The red man's back, and this time, he's out for blood.
Enough of that shit, SLEIGH.
But Captain,
SLEIGH, nobody wants to hear your cockamamie theories on the Fat Man, the Red Man, evil elves, Christmas rock and roll spectaculars, or any of that other shit. You're a laughing stock, SLEIGH. An embarrassment to the force. A little girl's gone missing, and it's time for some real detective work. No more Christmas fantasies.
But Captain, if you just let me do my job, maybe I'd catch this sick bastard.
SLEIGH, you got one last chance to save your job. There is no Santa Claus, goddammit. No Santa stealing children. SLEIGH, I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Get this shit in order.
You sleigh bell jingling, fat and fanticide making red bastard. If they'd only let me do my job, I might have this sick twisted son of a bitch behind bars by now.
A little girl who is sure she'll get to have a nice visit with Santa this year. After all, she's been very good. But even though friends are always trying to tell her that Santa isn't real, and that it's just a way for marketing executives to peddle their Wonder Curl washable mascaras and their excess Rat-a-tat-a-tooey DVDs. Watch them debunk her with,
Your parents will get the presents under the tree, man.
I saw my mom put a Power Ranger on my stocking. I totally saw it.
Santa Claus isn't real, dude. Grow up, man.
Little Jenny didn't believe that shit. But she wondered, maybe just a little bit, if Santa Claus was real. So to prove to her friends that he did exist, she decided to set a trap. She put out cookies and milk and went off to bed and waited and waited. And late that night, she heard the trademark
Ho, ho, ho!
and the sleigh bells and the autumn deer. Drip, drip, dripping, dropping across her roof. She crept into the living room.
He's here, he's here.
Little Jenny! Such a smart little girl! Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, Billy. Excuse me? I knew you were real.
I know you did, little Jenny. You've been good all year. And little Billy will get what's coming to him just like you. Ho, ho, ho! little Jenny. Santa's been watching. And you've been good, haven't you?
Yes. I've been good. I even kissed Auntie Sophie. She smells like pee-pee and banana.
Oh, little Jenny, such a sweet little girl.
Santa, what you got in that big bag?
Oh, little Jenny, I've brought you something very special.
Santa told her he wanted to give her something nice. So
why don't you come over here so Santa can give you something nice?
No! But in fact, it was anything but nice. In fact, it was...
Now close your eyes, little Jenny.
It was solid and wrapped in lead and delivered down the chimney straight into little Jenny's head.
Ho, ho, motherfucking ho! Santa Claus, you sons of bitches! 1, 2, 3, 4. Suck my beer! You want this big hog? You want that hair? Come head down the chimney, just away. Tell it on the email that pervert over here. You better speak now and make an icon when it comes to that. That's no one cares on. You can't even tell us. Rearrange the nation. And it's the ability to work. He has to kill your one. He has to kill them all. Every little bit, it kills them. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Touch is another one hole in the right roll. The one that I'm going like you don't want. Step out. And I'm talking no fun fucking mouth. You like trash, you like hot, you like dirt. I'm just gonna make it after all. Fucking it's never. Fucking
Trying to keep me quiet, Barnes, but I know it was him. I know it was that fat, long-bearded red man all over again, like a goddamn hairy, bloated tampon floating in the toilet, mocking us right to our faces.
You better holster that line of thinking right there, SLEIGH. You know where that crazy train leads.
But Barnes!
Don't Barnes me, partner. Every year some crackpot cat grabs, and every year you come up with the same crackpot idea that's just as crazy. You know, every time you mention the red man, I'm the one that gets hauled in front of the captain. And every time he hauls my nuts in there, I get little balls of spittle. Little balls of sour spit pepper my face every goddamn time he screams your name. I got a wife and kids, SLEIGH. I gotta protect my career, man.
She talks like a truck. I think it's again. She has
my ringtone. Hello, this is Detective SLEIGH.
I believe I may have some information that might interest you.
Who is this?
Just call me Sore Throat.
Information? Information on what?
I think you know what, John.
It's Detective SLEIGH, and no, I don't know what.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Listen, I'm thinking, but I can't imagine what it...
Fine. Maybe I called the wrong guy. I thought I called someone who still cared.
Wait, is it about?
Yes, John. Santa.
Where do we meet?
The A&W.
I'll be you right there. Take it over for me, partner. I gotta head down to A&W.
You can't leave now, Slayer. The crime scene's still fresh.
But I got a tip that's gonna blow this whole thing wide open.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm not coming for you this time, Slade. You're on your own. Just who do you think you are?
I know who I am. You all know who I am?
Yeah, I do.
Recognize me. My gun is black. Put your guns in the air. Pump them up and down. And you will know him by his gun. And you will know him by his gun. I am a cop.
No, you're not. You're a laughing stock.
I am a cop. I am John Slade. I am a cop.
No, you're not. You're a laughing stock.
I am a cop. I am John Slade. And you will know him by his gun.
Detective John smelled his puppy. He raced to the A&W. What could he expect? Another false lead, more fake beards, and filthy rented Santa Claus costumes stuffed into brown paper bags. Who was this mysterious sore throat? Did he really know Santa Claus? Did he really care?
Hey, tell me one good reason for myself up creating A&W root beer float and splatter your little midget guts all over the wall.
Whoa, whoa, big guy. I got some information.
Oh yeah, and why should I believe you?
Because we both want the same thing, detective.
But I thought you little midget bastards had a steady gig working for that big red butthole of a Christmas icon. You know what? I'm tired of the deceit. Why don't you just tell me who your name is, little Mr. Sore Throat?
Wait, Slade. We gotta do this my way. They're suspicious of me already. They kill me for sure. After all.
You've been accessory to hundreds of Christmas abductions over the year. Give me one good reason why I ought to haul your ass in right now.
Wait, Slade. That wouldn't do either one of us any good. And besides, you never found what you've been looking for all these years.
Sore Throat proceeded to tell Santa and SLEIGH a tale of Christmas with such moral depravity and blood-curdling psychotic horror that no one in their right mind would believe it. Even a hard-nosed, open-minded detective living on the sledge.
You make no sense, Sore Throat. Why are you coming to me after all these years?
I can't go Slade. The deceit, the hatred. I want to do something good for humanity. But my evil elven brethren are just insane, bloodthirsty, 3-foot-high monsters.
But SLEIGH was tired of games. He needed proof.
I'm tired of games. I need proof. Or else I'm ordering up myself a corn dog. Then click-clack, I whips out my gun.
No. Here, this will prove it out.
I knew it! I knew it!
SLEIGH had no idea what he was looking at.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
But he knew someone who would. She was attractive, brilliant, and more his height. Dr. Holiday, the famous Christmas archaeologist from the big university down the way, and the love of his life. It had been a long time since they had last met, 10 years. Would she remember him ever? Forgive him?
And I wonder if she'll give me any play.
Oh, it was risky. But how many archaeologists would still be working on Christmas Eve? SLEIGH realized time wasn't a commodity that he had a lot to play around with just then. No, time was running out. It was a long shot.
And seriously, I wonder if she'll give me any play.
Did SLEIGH take the bait?
Tell us you succeeded. I can't wait. Santa's gone too crazy. We'll get us all pinched.
Brothers, he bought it. Our evil plan is a cinch.
I mean, sure,
But Santa's lost control. His evil ways are too famous.
Brothers, before Don SLEIGH will name us, Santa will be dead.
And once that fat fucking red is gone,
we can go back to stealing and maiming.
And Don SLEIGH will be the only one left to take up all the blaming.
the brilliant Dr. Holiday, famous Christmas archaeologist. She was at the forefront of her field, publishing articles in leading journals. Nowhere on Earth, December Digger, Ho, 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 Quarterly, just to name a few. She taught a night class on campus and SLEIGH burned from head to...
If you recall from our previous lecture, the scroll of the joyous and wondrous human-loving elves tablet, which, as you can see, depicts the history and benevolent social structure of the elven kingdom. The
Evening, Holly. Got a minute?
SLEIGH! Oh, it's good to see you, John. You look tired.
Well, you look beautiful as usual, Holly.
Oh, John, you're so sweet and strong and handsome and gorgeous. I just don't understand why it couldn't work out between us.
You know why it could never work, Holly. Think about Christmas, and me, I want to hunt down and kill Santa Claus.
Oh, John, just give it up. Santa isn't abducting children as sex slaves. That's as ridiculous as saying that elves are manipulative overlords who conjure up Santa to control the whole human race through a twisted, psychotic reign of Christmas terror.
Well, listen, somebody named Sorthroat gave me a clue in my hunt for Santa Claus. Only Christmas archaeologist with a good head on his shoulders. So I thought I'd have you try to do something with it. And listen, it would be cool if that impressed you enough to get me a little play.
What do you have, John?
An elven scroll. I need you to translate it. And I thought that would be cool if it impressed you enough to get me a little action. You know, a little...
Let's see the scroll, John. Oh, well, I have to get this back to my lab to have the computer analyze it.
What about the,
John, there's something I have to tell you, John. I have a son.
You have a son.
His name's New Little Billy.
His name's New Little Billy.
He's 10 years old.
He's 10 years old. You know what, Holly, don't you get that scroll there back to your lab and have to do a little analyzing thing on it? I mean, you can catch up on old times later if you know what I mean.
Don't you get it, John? New Little Billy's your son.
No, you just said he was Christmas, so...
He is.
But if your son did...
Yeah! How did this happen, Holly?
Well, John, I'd draw you a diagram, but since we're a little short on time, let's just say it had to do with the 8th Major Milson.
But that's horrible. I can't be a father.
Well, it's a little too late for that, John. I knew this was a bad idea. Some things never hate John, and you're one of those things.
And so SLEIGH found himself one step closer to solving the puzzle and a father. These two facts brought a cacophony of new questions without answers and a powerful thirst upon him. He could trust Holly to handle the scroll, but could he trust himself to handle her fragile heart? He wouldn't find answers to these questions bottom of a glass, but it couldn't help but hurt and try. After all, it would be 15 minutes for the computer analyzation to be complete. Plenty of time for a few stiffies. Plenty of time for a word from our sponsors.
Portions of this production have been brought to you by Miller Glass, Gleam Toothpaste, and Gorgeous Armada presents The Dental War. He's Floyd Miller, the glass man. It comes in a gold box, so you don't have to wrap it for a Christmas present.
Flavor, anti-cavity fluoride, or cavity creeps It's bleed, bitches!
Thank you. Don't forget to brush. Happy holidays! Now for Old Yeller, Green Steps, and the Yule Logs. Get a drink, people!
Is that really a